How you doing?
This is Cedric, I'm sorry.
No, it's not bad.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Let me turn some heat on. It's black up in here.
I know, right? What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Felicia Sabri, signing in again, Music Mania Television. It's a very, very big day right now for Miss Queen Pen. It's the rally for tougher legislation laws against domestic violence, New York City. Tell us, Queen Pen, what do you want the world to know? What do you want the world to know?
Well, just basically we need tougher laws for victims of domestic violence. We need more support to rehabilitate the offenders, you know, once they finally get caught, when they do, and if they ever get caught, and they're incarcerated, because that's what incarceration is supposed to be about, you know, rehabilitation. And where a lot of people out there don't know, in New York State, when an offender is incarcerated, he's not mandated to anger management program or domestic violence program. As a drug addict is mandated while he's incarcerated to wean him and to get him off of drugs to a drug rehabilitation program. So it's about us, the victims, but it's also about breaking a cycle. So we don't want a man to get out of prison from being incarcerated, a more angrier human being, and to continue that cycle with another woman. We have to also realize that it's a problem on their part. So I want much, you know, the laws really don't support the victims, and there's really no type of rehabilitation and no outlets to break the cycle, and more support for the children that's living in the households who this is going to affect for the rest of their life.
And being a victim of domestic violence, you have organizations now that are helping the teens. What are some of those organizations?
This is Silent Cries program. We deal with victims, we deal with emotional rehabilitation and healing the scars for the children. We deal with supporting victims. We deal with fighting to get the abusers, you know, help. Like I said a little while ago, to break the cycle. I'm hands-on, you know, we're hands-on with what we do, and committed, most of all, committed. And in our communities. In our communities, you know, what society considers the ghetto, there are not a lot of outlets, there's not enough awareness, and there's definitely not enough support that women can know. You know, you can say enough is enough. When you're ready to say enough is enough, leave and get the support and the justice you need.
All right, so it's 2009. Barack Obama is about to be inaugurated. I know that you're an author. Also, your son, he's about to put out an album. You got a lot going on in 2009.
I have my books, my third book, actually. My first book I self-published, and it got me a 2-book deal with Atrium Simon & Schuster. And we put out Blossom, which was my first novel, and I just turned in Infiltrator, which is going to be out by the end of this year. I have my son, Nephew the Dawn, who's recording. You know, I have his career. I have a reggae artist, Suave Luciano, yes. And I have, I've been recording with Teddy back and forth from LA. I have a single that that's the DJ's about to start spinning called Jungle Fever with me and Rod Dollar, who's from Brooklyn, well-known underground, did a lot of writing for a lot of people. And just working. I'm taping a reality pilot. You know, me and my family, just to show the world the real reality. It's not, I don't have a mansion. I have 5 kids I'm raising, and it's more people living day by day that are average like me in the world than it is millionaires who are really living like that. So it's just something that, another thing on television, another thing that, you know, society try to sweep under the rug, the average people that matter. And it's time that the world sees what it takes for a single parent, what it takes for a person to raise children and to juggle in the real world and our, you know, pains and our trials and tribulations.
I understand that. If we wanted to reach out to you, all the Queen Pen fans, how can they get at you?
MySpace. I'm the only person that reads.
You
get a
didn't
lot of artists.
get my friend request yet because I'm still waiting.
But how long ago? No way you didn't. How long ago was
I
it?
you when we was on the conference call for the Street Queen.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I tell people I'm the only person that read. I'm the only person that answer. But it's a long weekend. Sunday, I'm committed to my computer and my MySpace, and I try to answer people emails, because a lot of people, and I won't allow my assistant and nobody to actually read, because I get a lot of personal stuff, and it's just sad when people think they're hitting the artist and their publicist or somebody is really answering. So I'm not with that. So just give me a little bit of time.
Yeah, handle
I'm
your
gonna get
own
back to
BI.
it. So
Because
I'm
you know exactly what's going on.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
For real. That's
it's
just how
my
it is. We
space.
bosses around here. Street queens, ambassadors, that's what it is.
It's myspace.com/queenpen55, 2 number 5s, or mnsmedia.com. But, I mean, I just hope everybody, you know, it's hard being a woman in this business. No matter what it is.
Wait, you're the second woman I interviewed. The second. Nicki Minaj was the first. Now it's Queen Pen. Queen Pen. We love Queen Pen. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's hard for us.
It's
It
hard.
really is.
It's
And you have a lot of women that makes it bad for us, but,
yeah.
you know, it's not
And
enough.
we're not all the same.
We're not, and we have our own identities. And hip hop, you know, they just refuse to give us our own. Let us be who we are. But I'm very proud of you, and I want you to keep doing what you're doing, and never get discouraged.
Let me tell you, I have my days. You know what I mean? But days like this is what I know that I'm gonna go places. You know what I'm saying? Because I have support of ladies. Legendary Queen Pen Grammy winner. Yes, she got a Grammy. For those of you who don't know. It's real big right here in Brooklyn. MusicManiaTelevision.com. You guys can get this footage. Get QueenPenMyspace.com /
QueenPen55, 2 number 5s.
QueenPen55. That's what it is. We're gonna get into this next video and more next with the Street Queens. Peace.